Hello, everyone. Welcome to A Rushing, the fastest simplified podcast for busy investors, made by a woman for busy investors everywhere. Clear headlines, quick context, and only what truly moves capital markets. Let's dive into the 5 stories moving the world's money. First headline: Shutdown ending sparks market rally. What does it mean? Markets are breathing again. The U.S. government shutdown is nearing an official end, igniting a 1% rally across equity futures. Tech stocks led the rebound, reversing much of last week's losses as traders priced in renewed fiscal activity and data releases. Why magnify it? Ending the shutdown restores confidence and unlocks a wave of delayed reports that could guide the Fed's next moves. Liquidity is returning to the system, and short-term risk appetite is rebounding fast. Possible affected sectors: tech, consumer discretionary, treasuries, banks, and rate-sensitive equities. Second headline: Oil prices collapse on global surplus. What does it mean? Brent crude plunged to $62 a barrel, and WTI neared 58 as inventories rose and demand projections weakened. OPEC Plus officials admitted supply management is increasingly complex amid record non-OPEC output. Why magnify it? Falling oil prices cool inflation expectations, but also hint at weakening industrial demand. The energy market is flashing a growth warning, even as equities rally. Possible affected sectors: energy producers, refiners, transport, chemicals, inflation-linked bonds, and EM commodity exporters. Third headline: Tech earnings surprise. AMD, Infineon, and Foxconn all delivered upbeat guidance for 2026, citing strong AI hardware orders and stabilizing supply chains. The news sent semiconductor sentiment soaring in early trading. Why magnify it? After weeks of AI valuation stress, this marks a rare bright spot, confirmation that the build-out cycle for chips and components is far from over. Possible affected sectors: semiconductors, electronic manufacturing, AI infrastructure, data center suppliers, and global tech ETFs. Fourth headline: UK economy stalls on cyber attack and tax fears. What does it mean? A cyber attack on Jaguar Land Rover disrupted operations, while reports of possible budget tax hikes added to investor anxiety. Growth forecasts for Q4 are being revised lower, with the pound slipping modestly on the news. Why magnify it? The UK's recovery is wobbling under multiple shocks: policy uncertainty, industrial disruptions, and fragile consumer confidence. This could pressure the Bank of England to adopt a softer tone. Possible affected sectors: automotive, industrials, UK equities, sterling pairs, and cybersecurity firms. Fifth headline: JP Morgan launches JP Coin as fintech evolves. What does it mean? At a high-profile White House dinner with major Wall Street executives, JP Morgan unveiled its JP Coin initiative, a blockchain-based settlement system designed for instant institutional transfers. Why magnify it? This isn't crypto hype, it's the formalization of blockchain within traditional finance. JP Morgan's move could accelerate the institutional adoption of tokenized money. Possible affected sectors: banks, fintech, blockchain infrastructure, payment processors, and stablecoin competitors.